I've always considered summer an excellent time to work on executive function skills because it has less stress. Like every one of my clients that I have seen since school ended here in Austin, they've been sleeping. They don't have the dark circles. Their skin looks healthy. Like every one of
Yeah.
them. We saw one just the other day. They look awesome. And I want them to be aware of that sort of thing. But what's happening is so much stress is off of their shoulders right now. And that means their emotions are more regulated. And emotional regulation is the gate that unlocks our access to our frontal lobe, which houses our executive functions, the planning, prioritizing. So it's like this school, when it's really stressful for a kid, it's kind of like the problem that creates the executive dysfunction. Not all of it, not to say, we're not, ADHD, that is executive dysfunction, but the heightened stress of something is going to make it worse. And that's how it works for absolutely anyone, no matter where your baseline is. So we all have executive function when it's working well. That's going to be different for everybody. We're all different, but we're all going to have executive dysfunction. So the summertime takes that stress away. It allows us to, and then let's work on executive functioning skills, get the agenda out, planning and prioritizing. What do you care about? What are your values? Our executive functions need something to aim at. We got to be able to look forward and feel good about it. So that's what summer is for. You want to be around your friends more. You want to start working out. You want to do A or B or hit the pool or like whatever it is. Let's get it on the calendar and let's go. And now with you, we're entering into, hey, why don't we really make sure we have a really solid foundation of algebra at the same time? Let's make it fun. Let's see what we can do. And so we're pairing the content and the executive functions together during what I think is the best time of year to learn, which is, you hear what I just said? The best time to learn is when you're not in school. Did I just say that?
I think you might have.
I think I mean it.
I think that's okay.
That's horribly unfortunate that I say that. I mean it in terms of stress, to make that it can be so stressful for some students that it's counterproductive for learning.
I mean, I've often thought, Paul, that when it's middle of the semester and we're just frantically bailing water out of the boat.
Yeah.
I've thought to myself, man, I'd love if we had the time and space to just kind of rebuild some of these patterns that the student is showing. But there's just so much work constantly being piled on top of them. They've got extracurriculars. There's no space for it during the school year.